Is it wrong to end a friendship with my BFF? Let me get straight to the point. My best friend and I have been friends since elementary school, and now we're both juniors in high school. Since middle school, she's always been in a relationship, with her longest time being single lasting maybe 2 weeks. Unfortunately, all of her exes, whether male or female, have treated her horribly and been abusive in some way. In our sophomore year, she started dating her current boyfriend, whom she met at church when he was in 8th grade. Now that we're juniors and he's a freshman at our school, something feels off when he's around my other friend and me, both people of color. I should mention that my best friend and her boyfriend are white. Apart from that, he exhibits manipulative behavior and acts much more immature than his age suggests. For instance, if he hurts my friend's feelings, he'll cry, apologize excessively, and beg her not to be mad, to the point where she ends up apologizing to him for simply feeling hurt. Another example is that if one of his parents upsets him, he throws a temper tantrum and directs his anger at anyone who tries to talk to him, including my best friend. Last week, my other friend and I were trying to figure out why he behaves strangely around us. He never said anything directly, but we always sensed something was off. So, I decided to message him privately on Snapchat to ask if he had any issues with people of color and whether he would consider dating someone who is not white. Shockingly, he responded with a straightforward no, explaining that his parents don't approve of dating people of color and have explicitly told him not to do so. My friend and I shared this information with my best friend, expecting her to support us in confronting this obvious racial bias. However, 2 days later, she told us that she chooses her boyfriend and, as long as I respect her decision, I can remain her friend. I was hurt by her choice because she and her family have always made me feel like a part of their family, valuing me more than anyone else. So, now I'm left wondering if I'm wrong for not wanting to talk to my best friend. Update: is it wrong to end a friendship with my BFF? Today, I had a conversation with my so-called best friend, and the outcome was quite disheartening. To summarize, it became evident that she didn't care about maintaining our friendship, all she wanted was to prioritize her boyfriend. She was upset because I had blocked her and her mom. She believed it was because I couldn't respect her decision to be with her boyfriend, even though I repeatedly assured her that wasn't the case. The reason for blocking them was more complex. It stemmed from my shock when she chose to stay with her racist boyfriend. Notably, her mom supported this decision, denying any racism despite my previous conversations with them both, during which her boyfriend explicitly expressed his indifference towards people of my color. I expressed my respect for her choice, but I also conveyed the importance of her respecting mine. She accused me of making her choose between me and her boyfriend. However, I clarified that I had never placed her in such a position, nor would I ever do so. The truth was that she consistently prioritized her boyfriends over our friendship without giving me the chance to have a say. I silently endured the neglect and abandonment whenever she focused solely on her romantic relationships. She denied this, but I recounted numerous instances where she had done precisely that, leaving her unable to provide a valid explanation. She simply repeated the same excuse, that I had blocked her over a lack of respect for her choices. By the way, one of her exes was actually my bully, and she knew about it, yet chose to date him anyway. Another friend, whom I'll call Jay, saw her recently after a while and remarked on her seeming misery. Frustrated by her repeated excuses, I ended up losing my temper and venting my frustrations at my now ex-best friend. I suppose she conveniently forgot who supported her during the abuse she experienced with her past partners when she couldn't rely on her family due to their disapproval of her sexuality. I even learned that she altered her college plans just to be in the same county as her current boyfriend, who happens to be a high school junior while she is starting her freshman year in college. It's concerning, as it seems she's willingly putting herself in a precarious situation. Apologies for my rambling at this point. The truth is, I couldn't even muster the ability to wish her the best in life, knowing that if she doesn't alter her path, she will likely end up feeling lonely and unhappy.